5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. A company is created when it is registered under the Companies Act. It comes into being from the date mentioned in the Certificate of Incorporation. It may be noted in this connection that an association of more than 10 persons carrying on business in banking or an association or more than 20 persons carrying on any other type of business must be registered under the Companies Act and is deemed to be an illegal association if it is not so registered. Stanza. For forming a public company, at least 7 persons, and for a private company, at least 2 persons are required. These persons will subscribe their names to the memorandum of association and also comply with other legal requirements in respect of registration to form and incorporate a company with or without limited liability. Stanza. A company is an artificial person. Negatively speaking, it is not a natural person. It exists in the eyes of the law and cannot act on its own. It has to act through a board of directors elected by shareholders. The board of directors are the brains and the only brains of the company, which is the body, and the company can and does act only through them. But for many purposes, a company is a legal person like a natural person. It has the right to acquire and dispose of the property, to enter into contract with third parties in its own name, and can sue and be sued in its own name. However, it is not a citizen, as it cannot enjoy the rights under the Constitution of India or Citizenship Act. Stanza. A company has a legal distinct entity and is independent of its members. The creditors of the company can recover their money only from the company and the property of the company. They cannot sue individuals, members. Similarly, the company is not in any way liable for the individual debts of its members. The property of the company is to be used for the benefit of the company and nor for the personal benefit of the shareholders. On the same grounds, a member cannot claim any ownership rights in the assets of the company, either individually or jointly, during the existence of the company or in its winding up. At the same time, the members of the company can enter into contracts with the company in the same manner as any other individual can. Separate legal entity of the company is also recognized by the income tax, where a company is required to pay income tax on its profits, and when these profits are distributed to shareholders in the form of dividend, the shareholders have to pay income tax on their dividend of income. This proves that a company and its shareholders are two separate entities. Stanza. As a company is a legal person distinct from its members, it is capable of owning, enjoying, and disposing of property in its own name. Although its capital and assets are contributed by its shareholders, they are not the private and joint owners of its property. The company is the real person in which all its property is vested and by which it is controlled, managed, and disposed of. A private company restricts the right of transfer of its shares. The shares of a private company are not as freely transferable as those of public companies. The articles generally state that whenever a shareholder of a private company wants to transfer his shares, he must first offer them to the existing members of the company. The price of the shares is determined by the directors. It is done so as to preserve the family nature of the company's shareholders. Stanza. It limits the number of its members to 50, excluding members who are employees or ex-employees who were and continue to be the member who where two or more persons hold shares jointly, they are treated as a single member. The minimum number of members to form a private company is 2. A private company cannot invite the public to subscribe for its capital or shares of debentures. It has to make its own private arrangement. Stanza. There is no restriction on the maximum number of members in a public company, whereas the maximum number cannot exceed 50 in a private company. A public company must have at least 3 directors, whereas a private company must have at least 2 directors. Over.